A double game week for Everton, you say? Yeah, that's pretty good. But seriously, there was no need to lose to Brexit Burnley. Unlucky! The FPL Game Week team selection. First, we give a review on how last week went. Then we look forward on to next week, selecting our team, making transfers, and choosing our captain. We're in double Game Week 31. I scored 58 points, hey! Which made my overall rank go up to 27k in the world. Way! We're in this double trouble game week, which was so exciting, right? Oh, best ever game week. I had the one and only Gordoni as my only doubler, where I was actually this close. No, not this close. This close to captaining him over Salah. And then I woke up before the deadline and I was like, what am I doing, cheeky scrub? Captain Salah it is. Gordon outscores him. My 4.5 million midfielder outscores my 13 million midfielder. Unlucky! Salah's got Watford home. What are you doing? What? At home? Yeah, what? You didn't score. Mad. But my transfer dinos in this week included bringing in Cancelo and James for a combined 6-pointer. Oh, best ever transfers, right? But Trent and Johnson, who I chucked in the bin for them, both didn't even play. Lucky! We also had big boy hauls from Matt Doherty, Go On My Son, and a few other points sprinkled around from Kane Robertson and Gordon. But it meant that even after a captain blank, we secured our 4th green arrow in a row, hey! And we are still trying and pushing to climb up all of those ranks by scoring all of the points, hey, we love it! But now it is actually time. What time is it, Bacon Boy? It is actually a time, but that time, it's time to move on to the Game Week 32 preview. Our first normal game week for what feels like about 3 years, like seriously. But then you realise this normal game week sees Liverpool have a proper fight to the death with Man City playing against each other. So it could actually be a big boy unlucky game week with none of the points. None of the points, no. But don't worry, as we still have a lot to chinwag about right here. Double game weeks, you say? Ooh. With big boy right here, the cheeky scrub that I am, have finally decided on a full strategy, alright? Where I will, in fact, free hit in game week 33 and bench boost in game week 36. As more double game weeks have been spaffed in our face, and that is what we're going to look at and chinwag about right here with this very sexy graphic indeed. Oh, so sexy, I definitely didn't make it. No, I generally didn't make it. So shout out to them. But right here, we can see the fixtures that have already been scheduled in, the fixtures that could be scheduled in, and even the fixtures that might be scheduled out. Where especially in game week 36 and 37, a lot of those could actually change depending on FA Cup and Europe results. But the one thing that is for certain is game week 33 is final locked and looks like this, where we see the likes of Leicester, Arsenal, Burnley, Man United, Southampton, Newcastle and Brighton all double. Ooh. Now actually, if you look at all those teams, you realise, every single one of them, even Arsenal, have been proper wibbly wobbly lately. Oh dear. But the fact that in my team, I only have Arsenal players from all of these doublers right here makes me really want a free hit there, as then I can bench boost in game week 36, the much more sexier game week for my team, where hey. But then also, game week 37 has players I may bring in for 36, so I can actually justify hits around the doubles over there a lot more than doing them right now and saving a free hit for later. So yeah, that is what we're doing. Lovely! So that is Bacon Boy strategy confirmed. So with that, I could get the best out of my chips and even get the best out of my team right now, as remember, picking a strategy for you out there, it all just comes down to what players you have and what players you want to get in. Sometimes focusing on a certain game week for a certain chip is actually worse, because if you haven't actually looked at your team and be like, wait, hang on, I've already got 12 doublers for game week 36. Why am I considering free hit then? Exactly. Make sure you have a look, proper analyse your team, get the magnifying glass out, have a look, and see and decide then. So going back to this week then, where I currently have 1 free transfer. So that means I can just bacon roll the transfer and not use it, right? Wrong. Wait, hang on. What? As because I am free hitting in game week 33, the game week after this, if I go into that with 2 free transfers and then use my free hit, the week after, I only go back to 1 free transfer. So if I don't use a transfer this week, the transfer will just get burnt to the ground and disappear into thin air. No! But no, we don't want anybody calling some fire engines here, because we don't want to cause a fire or anything, you know, no burning right here, so a transfer will be made this week. But where, Well, looking at my team, it's quite sticky pickle. Like, what do we even do? Both my keepers are actually keepers, as they both double in Game Week 36. All my defenders are almost guaranteed to double in Game Week 36. All my midfielders are doubling in Game Week 36. And even all of my forwards right now could double in Game Week 36. Oh, FPL, yeah, completed it, mate. So the next best thing to look at is who isn't actually playing in my squad. As right now, you may be able to see that I've had to chuck Hwang in my starting 11. With the rest of them either not playing or just got bad fixtures on my bench. Hwang and Geldhart are also players that could play and get minutes, but just aren't guaranteed to play, you know. Even if Hwang goes and scores the winner, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets benched the next game. Like, why? Leeds' double in Game Week 36 is also against Arsenal and Chelsea, so a proper big boy wibbly wobbly unlucky right there. Geldhart, 0 pointer there. And Wolves may not get a double, but even if they do, it will be against Chelsea and Man City. Oh dear. So realistically, the weakest links in my squad right now are Hwang and Geldhart, because even if they started playing, which they're not right now, then I wouldn't even want them for the doubles later on. So those are the ones on the chopping block right now. Chop, 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 chop. It's like Fruit Ninja out here. Hwang, hwa, Geldhart, hwa. But with 0.5 million in the bank to look at replacements there, I have shortlisted some options. Ooh, and let me tell you this. They are potentially the sexiest moves anyone in the entire FPL universe has even ever thought about. Never mind might actually do. What? Where they include Geldhart to Cucho Hernandez of Watford, or Hwang to Mateta, or Hwang to Pookie for a party. Now, all of those do seem like proper crap moves, right? Like, just get in the bin. Why am I wasting my precious transfers on moves like that? But as I said, Hwang and Geldhart aren't ideal at all for a bench boost in Game Week 36, where Cucho Hernandez, if he keeps starting, not only has a double in 36, but a very sexy double. Mateta has great fixtures for the rest of the season, so I could use him if I needed to. But also, he could double in Game Week 37, doesn't double in 36, but is a good enough fixture to bench boost. But all of that is if he plays. Will he keep playing? They literally have like 3 strikers. Or Timo Pukki for the Pukki Party, the Pukki Pies, with a double in 36, and surely guaranteed to play every single minute, and is on pens. So yeah, I'm trying to convince myself to either get a relegation battling striker, bottom of the league striker, a relegation winger playing as a striker, or a third choice striker for a team not playing for anything. Wow. Isn't FPL fun? But the answer to who I've decided on right now is not confirmed. I got no clue. No Scoobies at all. Where if I could guarantee they all played, I'd probably go for Mateta, just because he's a bit cheaper than Pukki, playing in a better team, and you know, that all sounds much better. But because Pukki is guaranteed to play and is on penalties, and Norwich, even though they're relegated, like, they're not going to survive, they still have to play and actually try and push on, you know? Then I think he could actually edge it. But then again, he does cost more money. I'd have to sell Hwang for him, and it's just maybe not as good. I don't know. Pukki could be the one, maybe. Please let me know, I don't know. So whoever I do go for right there, I will also have to play them this week, or maybe just chuck in like a Cash or a Gordon instead. And whoever I don't sell out of Hwang and Geldhart, I probably won't play them at all, and I'd also sell them before Game Week 36 in the bench boost anyway, so it doesn't actually matter who I sell. It just depends who I want to play this week. But after whatever one I decide right there, that is the team sorted where I actually, somehow, only have 5 different fixtures for this week. With 3 players in the Liverpool-Man City game, Robocop, João Cancel, and no Salah. Triple Arsenal, who looked proper Arsenal last game, didn't they? Against the Brighton, though, so hopefully they can brighten up my day with some points there. Triple Spursy against the Villa, where that's either 50 points or 5 points, I reckon. No in between. And then Restream Jams against the Saints. And also, whatever striker I get up top to finish it off, and probably finish me off, because then I realise I've got someone like Pukki or Mateta or Cucho in my team. The captaincy then. Where the last few weeks I've decided to captain Kane, he has actually done all of the bits. He's got so many points. He's been properly on it. And looking at my squad, I'm not even sure there's a single captainable fixture in sight. Oh dear. So I think I'm just going to have to go for the man in form. The man I reckon is more likely to score out of anyone. Aaron Ramsdale. No, pranked. It is Sir Harold Kane. Hey! I would be tempted to go Son, but for whatever reason, he doesn't perform as well away. Is that coincidence? I usually say it is. But Kane, penalties. I reckon this is time to get more points. Yeah. But that is that for the Game Week 32 team selection. So to confirm, one transfer will be made, hasn't been made yet, which will probably be Hwang out for Mateta or Pukki. Whatever one comes in will be starting. Captaincy on King this week, and I will in fact be slapping, hitting, smacking, punching that free hit button next week. Free hit Game Week 33. Lovely stuff. But that is going to be it for today. Thanks for watching, but also remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.